On to single mothers now. Should we do more for them, Yu Yan?
Yes, definitely. That all the support that is given to married people should be given to single parents.
Everything.
Yes, because single parents are already struggling a lot. They deserve to have the same kind of support that other people, that married parents have.
And it's not happening right now.
Well, I think that gradually
much.
we are moving toward that. But for example, maternity leave, there is actually no public funds going toward the maternity leave of single mothers, never married mothers.
I do think single mothers who are in that state because of various kinds of accidents, I think they should receive the full care for their children. I think there are also single mothers who do it by choice. And I think here, this is where maybe it becomes a little bit more dicey. Because I think in society in general, it doesn't seem to accept a single parent family as being the norm. And so if, we give the same kind of benefits, the full slew of benefits, and make that normative, then, it sends an interesting signal to society.
I think that...
not everyone wants to be a single mother,
no,
single parent.
and I think that in our context, actually very few people make the choice to be single parents. But again, in a way, that's besides the point, because I think what we need to start to do is to start valuing children as our citizens, to start valuing children as being very important to our future as a society. Mm-hmm. And if that's the case, we should be supporting them all. Like, why should it matter what their parents are, how much their parents earn, how much taxes their parents pay, or whether or not their parents are married?
It just happens that, of course, if you think about being child-centric, then, we have to ask what children want to, they have an idea about what kind of family they want to be part of. We never ask them. And they would probably, they normally might want to have a family which is constituted by husband and wife, father and mother. And so when people make that choice to say, I would just want to have a child and without having a father or husband for my child, then, that may not be fair for the child. That may not be very child-friendly.
Well, then all the more we should, as a society, take it upon ourselves to be responsible for making sure that that child has all the opportunities that, children of married parents have.
Every child counts, which is what you said earlier.
Yeah.
Now, if you could have one radical suggestion to help further Singapore's pro-family policies, Matthew, what one radical suggestion would you have for us?
I don't know whether I have a very radical one, but
yeah.
I think maybe in this country, maybe the entitlement for a cheaper COE to get a larger car may be a very helpful way.
COE concessions.
Yeah, some concession for that might help.
Yu Yan?
Well, I think that a lot of the preconditions and the criteria that now exist, around who gets to have baby bonus, who gets to have childcare center subsidies, that all of those forms of support for children have to stop being so conditional. That
all across the board?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you so